The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
One of NASCAR's top drivers pursues his bow hunting passion in the peak of the rut, after big bulls and monster bucks.
As a hunter, I still have a huge passion for animals, and a lot of people don't understand that balance, but when I'm hunting the right animal and harvesting the right animal, I'm doing the right thing for the environment.
Now on Realtree's NASCAR Outdoors.
Outside the 47, one groove higher than you.
Realtree's NASCAR Outdoors, presented by Chevy Silverado, the fastest growing full-size pickup brand of 2015.
Hello everybody, I'm Bill Jerk, and many of you already know that I live for the outdoors. But like a lot of you folks, I'm also a big fan of the sport of NASCAR. The passion, the power, and the pursuit of victory. It's one of the most intense and exciting sporting events in America. Here on Realtree's NASCAR Outdoors, I have a chance to take some of the sport's biggest names out here in my world. Good friends, a common passion for the outdoors, and a great getaway from the fast-paced world at the track.
Veteran NASCAR driver Ryan Newman finished this past Sprint Cup season just 1 point away from the coveted Cup title, piloting the number 31 Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing. Ryan looks to earn one spot better in 2015. But beyond racing, Ryan has found a passion for bow hunting. And for his first trip of the season, he's traveled to Wagonhound Ranch in Wyoming for a rugged spot and stalk hunt after a mature bull.
Well, I mean, archery hunting in the mountains here, you're pretty much always on foot. I mean, you're bugling, cow calling, doing everything you can. To me, it's a lot like turkey hunting, where you're trying to locate and then call in, and you know, part of it's stalking, but part of it's also getting the animal to come to you and get the reaction out of it. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy that part of it, but there are so many just peaks and valleys, and it's like when you look around, you see 10% of what's out there. So really, there's so much ground that you really have to kind of cover that you just can't see. I mean, it's just not there until you move around. Then you can start to see it. Then you see another 10%. Then you see another 10%. And next thing you know, you're covering some ground, but you have to be on foot.
They're all little.
First morning, we actually climbed up the hill right behind us here and got on 6 bulls right away.
The first day was a really good day to hunt. We basically were in elk all day long, seeing lots and lots of bulls.
Another bull coming from the left.
He's broke off. That's a good bull.
Yeah, look at the one on the left.
Oh, okay.
That's a better bull. Not broke off. You cow call that big one over here?
Try it. You better get in front of me, but I bet they just keep moving.
Went up the hill and had a great encounter with a bull that was was fighting down in the valley and was coming up. Actually, was running a cow and a calf and came up the hill, and we had snuck down and got on top of him. He came up and basically was probably 35 or 40 yards looking right at me. Probably wasn't a great bull, but it was just an awesome encounter just to be that close with an animal that was not at all thinking about who was hunting him that day.
I see him. He's right behind that tree.
Yeah.
You don't want him, do you?
Not really, no. I mean, not the first day. He'd be a hell of a first bull, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Realtree's NASCAR Outdoors is brought to you by the most dependable, longest lasting Chevy Silverado. By Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. And by Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors.
One of NASCAR's top drivers, Ryan Newman, is among the sport's all-time leading pole setters, earning him the nickname Rocket Man. The former Sprint Cup Rookie of the Year is now an accomplished veteran in his second season with RCR Racing. Coming off his best year ever with a championship contending performance, Ryan seems to have found the perfect fit.
That's one of the great benefits of Richard Childress Racing is they are in control of their own destiny. They build their own engines, their own cars, everything is in-house. A great group of people, a lot of history. Have proven that they're chase competitors each and every year, and that's something I definitely want to be a part of. So, being able to drive the 31 Caterpillar Quick and Loan Chevrolet is something that, definitely lined up with my goals and initiatives to be a successful race car driver.
Ryan has got off to a great start on his short bow hunting trip to Wyoming, with several close encounters near the peak of the rut. But that big, mature bull that Wagonhound is known for continues to elude him.
We glassed and glassed and glassed, and we'd see a couple bulls, and then they'd be on the other side of the mountain, and we're up on top of one side thinking, do we go now? Do we wait? Do we see what else is going to be out there? What's underneath us? And kind of made the judgment call after we had seen two that looked like they were pretty good in the spot and scope, and actually went down and around and got halfway down the hill and lost them, just literally lost them, and lost them for probably half hour, 45 minutes. And at that point, now we're halfway down the hill, we've lost our vantage point to see what else might come out.
We might be able to slip by her if we're careful and get up there.
So we make the decision to let's just go. We kind of have an idea. We know which way the wind's blowing. We know which way water is. We know that they're coming down to feed. Let's do this. We got probably another halfway down from where we were, and caught one bull. And we decided to close the distance quick because we were approaching 6 o'clock, and it was time to either get on them or look for something else. We had heard him bugle, and finally snuck up on him and got close. My guide snuck back down the hill, and next thing we know, we got bugles all around us, literally within 150 yards, every direction, they're all around us. A lot of stars have to align, a lot of moons have to align, everything's got to align in order to get that animal in position, in the right angle with a good shot. We had 85% of it, that encounter, just the last 15 was a matter of him turning and posing and making that shot. In the midst of all that, our bull actually came to us, and I got, it was probably 18 yards or so. Full draw, straight on. I held the shot for a while. I had him straight on, and I had just a little bush right in front of him, and to me, it wasn't the ethical shot that I needed to make or wanted to make. Might have been able to kill him, but didn't want to take it at that point, so just passed on him, but a great encounter. I had read someplace, I think, that the successful hunting rate here is just in archery for elk is like 10% or something like that. It kind of you get all excited about going and doing it, and you're like, man, I only got a 10% chance of doing this, but at the same time, it's just a great experience to get out there and be physical, be part of Mother Nature, and be with these animals that truly are majestic and just something that I really appreciate, the opportunity that Realtree gives me to be able to come out and do this with Bill Jordan and all the great people, and here at Wagonhound, it's not really a vacation, but it is. It's a lot of work and it's a lot of fun, man, it's just something I look forward to every year.
Coming up, Ryan Newman follows his bow hunting passion to Kansas in search of a big whitetail buck on Realtree's NASCAR Outdoors.